Hey, it's Ninja Boy. Welcome back once again to Underhero. I just realized something. That heals me. Well then, that was something I was not 100% expecting. So, I kind of just saw that when I was passing by. It's like, oh, it has like an X next to the coffee pot. So that's good to know. If I'm at a save point, the coffee heals me. Did I have to go up? No, but it seemed faster at the time. You know, I'll talk to you. Hello there, Masky. You need to pass by these gates too. You'll need to find those bullies that beat up Mr. Timbolt first. Those meanies took the keys. Had this situation under control, Tim. They just had the upper hand. Element of surprise. Right. Well, I have 1 key and 2 key. Tim, Mr. Timbolt, you can get through now. It looks like a long way down, kid. Perhaps you should visit the save station. I did. Ah, Tim and Mr. Timbolt. Way open, mister. Brilliant. Time to find the fuse, shall we? Do a flip. Pardon? I had a feeling that was going to happen. So that happened. Well, jump down the huge pit of despair here. And just fall. Oh no! I'm too pretty to die. Ooh, there's coins. Oh good, we better watch out for... Oh, I missed one! There we go. Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming up. The coins are, ouch, are trying to show you, ouch, the correct way to go. But, missed two coins. This is, oh, there's no way to get all of them unless you come back down, I'm assuming. Yes, I will much rather use my fudge cape. I need to stop. I need to pick one. It's either all cape or no cape, or just get hit by every single freaking spike out there. I'm sure you can do this free falling the entire way, but that doesn't sound like fun. So we'll just glide our way down. The only reason why I'm falling sometimes is I'm very impatient. And get all the coins I possibly can. Really? Are you kidding me? You're like, oh, this is the very last part of the thing. It's just, well, could be worse. Maybe they're expecting you to float all the way down, but in my opinion, that just takes forever. Yeah, can't even like slide, because it's like, yeah, there's a spike at the very bottom. Okay, well, use a potion. I'm betting both of these paths are exactly... No, they're not exactly the same. I don't know which one would have been easier. But I chose. I don't know if I chose incorrectly or not, but I chose. Yeah, who knows? And again, they throw a bunch of coins at you. You can collect them all if you do it correctly. I missed a couple. But the music has settled down, so yep. I was going to assume there was nothing else. Hello, Mr. Stitches. Wonder what Mr. Stitches is doing here. He'll probably, like, poke his head out again, I'm assuming. Somewhere, maybe. Hello, I'm going to talk to you. You're tired of doing chump damage, am I right? Ooh, what do I get now? Meet your hammer! This is a pretty heavy attack, so it takes a lot of time to perform, but it deals a whole lot of pain. Use your hammer, press B. Ready, go! Bop. Now you're playing with power. This attack uses a whopping 6 points of stamina, so you better upgrade it. You want to use it regularly. Every time you begin a battle, start by using your hammer to beat lots of damage right off the bat. Huh, could have parried. Ah, I can parry that one. Ooh, parry, hammer after a parry would be good too. So that's something I should keep my mind for. Those platforms were turned off under Queen Alexandra's orders. If you were to activate them again, I would need to press all the switches in this area, but I just deactivated them. See no reason to do that. Nope. And bop. Oh, yeah, that drains your stamina and makes it so you can't attack very well. Did not. Come on, there we go, and bop. So yeah, doing a hammer attack is really good at the beginning of battle and after a parry. Huh. Don't think I really was supposed to go down here at all. What about this way? Well, I can at least fall down here. Ah, so that turns on that one. Well then. So now there's multiple ways to go, would seem. Oh, let's see what is in that left passage right there. Fudge! Yeah, let's see what's in that left passage. And be completely, like, turned off from this area because, oh, it does not look fun. I mean, it's not bad, but definitely not in the awesome fun category. I would consider a normal area. That turns on another switch. Gets me a magic anvil, which I should look. 36 out of 60. Okay. Not too terrible, I guess. And then I can go down here and look at the other side. Hello! Doubt my hammer would reach you. Are you planning on going below? I don't know, kid. You don't seem old enough, truth be told. I'll show you old enough. I'll show you old enough. And pesters me with dust. And you can twirl at me. Nope. There you go. There was the twirl. And you are dead. Nothing there. Let us just continue. So, I don't know where this is taking me. There we go. Get all of that. Talk to this guy. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm hopelessly trapped here. I'm afraid of spikes. And bop. Yeah, so you pretty much have to be okay sacrificing health to do a hammer attack. Oh, wow. I did not see that. Just do that. Not what I wanted to do. Again, not what I wanted to do, but oh well. Come on, do a hammer attack, and kapow. Yeah, hammer attack is definitely a good attack, but very hard to pull off, kind of. Anyway, that seems to be all the switches, I would guess. How did the other guy get through here? Because the other ant tank was like, yeah, I just pushed all the switches. And this guy's like, I'm afraid of spikes. So how did the other guy get all this stuff done? Oh well. Does this just go back up? I think this just goes back up the other side. Yes, it does. So then I can continue in my adventure of going over here. I don't know, you can get a pretty good distance going on these. Wait, is there anything? No, just spikes. Okay. Good to know, but also good to know there was a thing down here. Got myself a potion. I love that weirdo Mr. Stitches. Not only is he the coolest villain ever, he's also a great dude. He once saved our king from dying, you know? Or at least that's what I've heard. Most folks don't even remember how the king looked like. Yeah, it was that long ago, but we really respect Mr. Stitches for that. Well, most of us. Well, I shoot you with a slingshot. And completely miss, because I am terrible. Okay. Almost. I don't know what the almost was. And miss and easy. Okay. I want him on the other side, because if he dies, whatever's going to fall, can fall off the cliff right there if he drops anything. So I do not like that. Attack me and go the other direction. Really not what I wanted. Fudge. There we go. That is what I wanted. And I think one more. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's what I thought. If you dropped something, it would have fallen over the spikes. And down we go even further. And checkpoint land. That freezes for a second. I don't know if that's the actual game or the fact I'm recording. Back off, this ain't a place for kids like you. I'm warning you. Don't come any closer or you're going to get it. Don't care if you're just a kid, comprehend? No way to talk your way out of this, kid. Time for a beatdown. You know, I would use a hammer, but that uses a lot of... Ouch. I wonder if there's a way to counter that. Oh, this is... Well, I can... Obviously, like... Oh, this is not an easy thing. Okay, this guy is... And hit him with the hammer. There we go. That is what I wanted. Don't use your shield to block us so often. It easily breaks. Parrying and attacking while your enemy is vulnerable is the best strategy. Aren't you a little young to be in a bar? Crap, act natural, kid. Ahem, taxes, am I right? Right. Gosh, I'm so dizzy. Ah, yes, man, let's dance. Hello there, mate. What can I get you? What? You need a new fuse for the elevator? The janitor might have one of those. I think he's in the bathroom. Oh, it's been quite a while now. Could you maybe check on him really quick? I heard the legendary hero Mysterious picked up. Could I am wondering. Yeah, Mr. Stitches. What I'm wondering is, so he's like, oh, the king is dead. What if Tim or Timbolt is actually the king? I hate this table. It's so close to the restroom. It smells super gross. You join someone. That loser, please. I mean, when they're losers, but at least they don't stink. Rude. You want a fuse for the elevator? Sure, I'll give you one, but I'm in the middle of pickle, you see. There's no paper here. Could you go see if the barman has any? Thanks a bundle. Sob. Barman, do you have any paper? See, no, he needs toilet paper. I'd love to help, but the paper is in the cellar, and I give you the key to the nice gentleman not so long ago. Check. Okay. Go to the cellar. Mr. Timbolt. Yeah, Mr. Timbolt did that. How did this weirdo get in here before us? Mr. T, can I get a sip from that grown-up juice? No, Tim, you are not old enough to be drinking that. But, Mr. Timbolt, I really want some, please. I said no. Come on, just one sip. Tim, get away from that. I'm gonna open it. Tim, you imbecile. Oh, controls are going to be reversed or something, aren't they? I don't want that. Back from the dead, huh? Even though it might seem like a disaster, it's worked out in our favor for once. Everything is flooded, we can just swim to the top. No wall jumping, no elevator. Colossal waste of time. Okay, no, the, Can I fight them if they go on land? Can they go on land? Huh. Can I go save? Save was down one more. I want to save. I push these snake guys out of the way. Such an interesting game. Yeah, I was half expecting controls to be reversed or something. Let's drink your under beer coffee. Anyway, let us just continue and sink faster and continue. So it's like the treasury was on one side and the boss was on the other. So I'm wondering what happens if I go to the treasury first. Yeah, what happens if I go to the treasury first? This way to Royal Treasury. Timber is not this way. Well, I know that. I'm curious what the Royal Treasury holds, if anything. So I can't even go up that direction. Can I go the other direction? I can go up here. There we go. Come on, come back down, elevator. I want to go in a direction, which is this way. I'm going to assume left brings me back down. Are you a new recruit? I've been inside here. Who are you? I am your worst nightmare. Well, that did not go as planned. There we go. Groovy. Hitting groovy on these is not super easy to do. Okay, do that. Nice. Avoid all that. And... No! You are super easy to actually hit. There we go. And water. Okay, just swim across the ceiling. Treasure alert, hostiles detected. And bop him with a hammer. And I don't think there's any point in bopping him with a hammer again. Yeah, no real point. So that goes up. So I want to go down, I guess? At least look at what's this this direction. Okay, so can't go that way. I'm assuming I go through the royal chamber and it drops me down here into the treasury. Or I go up this way and I can drop down the other way. These are not aligned at all. There we go. You know what? I don't care what you have to say. I'm going to bop you. Bop! Okay, that dodges that. And Hammer of Justice! There we go. And I will probably get more stamina again. Stamina seems to be something I really, really want. Especially if I use a hammer. If I can use the hammer without being incapacitated right away. Yeah, fudge. Not what I wanted to do. But yeah, if I can use a hammer without being incapacitated right away, that would be very nice. Because it would be... I could hit him with the hammer, dodge whatever first attack. And then if I can parry it right away, I couldn't hit him with the hammer right away again, but yeah, it'd be nice to have. Okay. So do this. Oh, wow. That was a terrible, terrible way to screw up. Okay, so there's a chest down there. I have a feeling these are going to both have platforms and spikes on them. Either that or no platforms. Well, let's go look the other direction. What are you? I can't even talk to you. What are you? Whatever it was like what was going to be one of the butterfly creatures. Ow. Or maybe one of them. Are you a robber? Fine, I'll do whatever it takes. Okay. So I can hammer pound you. I can parry, which is good. Hammer pound you again. Parry again. Okay, these guys really are not that bad once you get used to it. Well then, that was a thing that went on. here. Okay, didn't have to duck under anything. And just get this direction. Let me guess, this will fall into the water? Ooh, actually I don't know. I went the path of coins. I don't know if I took the right direction or not. Maybe I did just to get more money. Okay, so that drops me into water, which I'm assuming is where all those spike things were. Oh no, that drops me down here. Okay. So I was right about one of these directions dropping me where I needed to be. Or dropping me down into that watery place. These are not aligned properly for me to be able to get up there. I despawn them and make them closer together. I think that's doable. Yeah, that's doable. Well, now the question is, how do I get into that spot with the water so I can get that chest? Because I want in there, but I don't think these are activated. Yeah. Well. No, they are. Get up there. God. I got stuck on a wall, which happens sometimes. Like, if you catch the corner, you, like, do this thing where it's like you catch it, and it doesn't let you jump after it. Like, right there, if you see, you slide off of it. So if you catch it just right, you slide off of it, and then you can't really do much. Aha. As I said, these are going to have both spikes and platforms on them. Okay. So this will be easy enough to do. And then there's a wall of them, and I'm going to take damage. Oh well. What do I get? I get tons of money. That's what I get. You know what? I will accept the tons of money. And then just float my way up to the top. There we go. So there's like one more part of the treasury I need to go to. And after that, which I can easily go here and avoid the water portion. Think, oh no. Nope, that's not where the water portion is. I am being dumb. Literally just go back down here and then drop here. Okay. So now there's this side, which I haven't gone to. And I get to explore this side of the treasury. Missed a coin. I think this is just leads back down, yeah. So, I'm going to call that good. I missed one coin, but I'm not going to go back for it. Yeah, that just goes all the way back up. So, let's go over to, I guess, the Royal Chamber. And see what's up over there. Probably should save. In fact, I will. I'll go back and save one last time before I go to the Royal Chamber. Get these snacks out of the way. Yeah, save one last time before going to the Royal Chamber. And then go there and see what the boss... And I'm almost positive at this point, Mr. Timbolt is going to be the king that people assume is dead, but is not actually dead or something. So that is my assumption, is Mr. Timbolt is actually royalty, and has gone insane somehow. I like the concept of these guys just floating, but the fact that you run into them is kind of an annoyance. But anyway, let us just go up this way. You, come with me, Timbolt. Go, Timbolt, go! No, I want you to come with me. Oh well. Bye, Timbolt. And get up here. And I can go in this direction. Fight one of these guys. They're rather tough, kid. I think it's time to teach you final techniques. Pay close attention. Rush. It's called Rush Mode and it's Alicia's powerful chain of sword combos. You need both your stamina meter and your rush meter to be completely full. I hear you ask. It's this, oh, ring meter around my pretty face. Activate. There we go. Rush mode is now activated. Notice how the music is quieter now and faint beat can be heard. Because you must hit your foe to beat him. Oh, don't need to worry. Felt that? This is a demonstration. Okay, and that's all I have to teach you. Back to battle. You know what? I will do... Oh, he cancels attacks. That is not very nice. That is not what I wanted. Okay. There we go. Good. Okay. I mean, rush mode is worth it to an extent. If I did my normal hammer, dodge, hammer, probably would have gotten through as well. But what are these things? I can hit you with a hammer because you're weird and goopy. You like don't attack. And I can't talk to it. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's weird and goopy. I think, ew, it leaves like a puddle of guts on the ground too. Huh. Well, I'll just continue on in my adventure. Yeah, I can't talk to it. I guess I'll just do that. Wait for this to come all the way up. It's like it's glowing. Maybe I have to beat it before it like fully glows? I don't know. Oh, hi there. Say, would you mind helping me with something really quick? I'm supposed to make a new combination for these puzzles, but I'm drawing a blank here. Can I stop dumb heroes from coming through here? Can't even come up with a difficult combination. Making one for me. Left. Right middle. That one. That one. I wasn't actually looking, but I'm sure you did a good job. Okay. Alright, reset the puzzle. Oh no! How will I ever get through here? How will I ever get through here? And elevator up. Oh, that's... I love this game so far. I mean, it's taking all the stereotypical, like, hey, you're a hero and you need to do stuff, but because you're a bad guy, people don't question that you're there, and we're like, hey, can you help me with this? And you're like, yeah, sure. And then you just go and do what the hero is supposed to do. I love it. Such a neat little concept of a game. Okay. Music's getting faster. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But there's money to be had. That's, I mean, one thing. There's money. Not a whole lot of money, but there's money. I don't know if jumping really does anything. It makes me feel better because then that shouldn't happen. But it did. Oh, I can't get both of those monies. Only one. Well, it's easy enough to dodge. So this. I'm not even going to attempt to get that one. This one I will attempt because it's easy. This one's easy enough to get as well. This. Stay over here. We'll run back the other direction. Run back over here to get this money. And then that money. And then that money. And that one. Yeah, it's like every time I jump, it feels like the platform hangs back for a second, which I think it is. Like, it's not, but the spikes are on like a background layer, so they move with the player slightly. So it causes this slight lag in the platform, which is a little frustrating. Not super terrible, but a little frustrating. Because it makes jumping slightly less effective. But it's not really a hard part. All the damage I've taken was for stupid reasons. But I think I might be towards the end of it. Yep. And that goes up. Hopefully there's a checkpoint or something. Hopefully there's a checkpoint. There is indeed a checkpoint. Oh, another one of these guys. You know what? I'm just pounding you with a hammer right away. And rush mode. Oh well. You know what? I'm just going to attack him. That is all I'm going to do, just flat out attack him. I know rush mode is like, oh, hit it with the beat to cause more damage, but it's just... You guys are creepy. I don't want to fight you. I don't like that little guy. Okay. Now I can go right or left. Let's see what left is, because left is seemingly a bit more dangerous. And it is a chest full of money. There we go. And money has been gotten, which is good because I'm full on potions and full on health, so I don't need a potion. Here's a butterfly, which again I'm going to ignore talking to because I don't need to. There we go. And again, fudge. Hitting them with the slingshot. I think it would have been a little bit nicer slingshot-wise if there was a slight... Like, there was a way to pull out an extended reticle of some sort. Kind of like Yoshi's Island had. So you actually know more towards where you're aiming instead of just a generalized, like, this direction. Because the screen does bob up and down a little bit, so you have to look at the bob and look at the, you can just jump up there. Look at the bob of the screen and your arrow and try and match them up, and it's a little annoying. Ew, you know what? I'm going to fight him. I'm going to hit him with a hammer. Bop. Then he's going to do his thing. I'm going to do that, and then hit him with a hammer. Then he's going to do his thing. And I'm going to hit him with a hammer. And he's squished. Why? Why are you giving me so many potions now? I can't even hold them. I mean, it's nice and all, but I can't hold the potions, which is kind of mildly infuriating, because then it feels like I'm wasting items. Anyway. Well, that's a glitch. I got stuck on the edge. Right save station, up throne room. I will go to the save station. Which, that's where the elevator would have taken you. But let us go. Activate. Yes. You have to pay. It's kind of like you have to pay to activate the save station. But once it's activated, it seems like you can use it no matter when. So, I'm not too upset about that. But let us go upwards to the throne room. Hold it right there, kiddo. Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to the best known in Chestnut Kingdom, the Puzzle Man Show. Now, a small round of applause for your humble host this evening, the amazing, the wonderful, the magnificent Puzzle Man. Thank you, folks. Time to draw up a chair for tonight's show starring... Stop you right there. Is there something the matter? I appreciate the spotlight from time to time, but we really don't have time for meaningless puzzles. Plus, I've seen them all already. Not much of a puzzle if you know all the answers. The lady does make an excellent point, folks. Be good for ratings if the contestants know all the answers. This was not in my script. To do what to do. I got it! How about we have a short quiz? 3 questions. 7. 2 questions. 5 questions. It is, folks! Don't change your channel now because it's time for the Puzzle Man Show. I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight him in the end. Well, this is different. Well, I did the best I could. Now that you're in the hero business, you better get used to the absurd minigames. Let's get this over with. I really like the visual aspects of this. There we go. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for your favorite segment of the show, Super Quiz Off 67, working title. Bear with us, dear audience. Let's go over the rules really quick. Before we start, shall we? We'll have to answer 5 questions. Each question has 4 options to choose from. The correct answer will grant you points that will reward you coins at the end of the show. Wrong answers give 0 points. Gotta keep these stakes high. Question has a timer. Okay. Corporate thing reloading. Okay. Can't repeat the rules. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Question 1. What is the source of all the evil in the world? Probably taxes. Okay, it is Mr. Stitches. Correct! Stitches, Evil King of Darkness, and the other grim titles is the most evil being... Okay. We are just getting started. Question 2. What is the Moth Queen's real name? Elizabeth... Or not, Alexandria. Hot Mama. That is correct, dear contestants. Yes. Don't change the station now. Question 3. How are the legend heroes chosen? Fate. Believe it's fate. Yep. By fate. Boring answer, I know, but the correct answer nonetheless. And now for the next question. Here comes a big one. Question number 4. What did the Moth Queen lose all those years ago? Her husband. Oh, this is correct. Queen lost her king thanks not to a clever move in chess, but to a rare disease. King in a comatose state for many, many years now. Final question, question 5. How did Mr. Stitches gain the trust and love of the Moth Queen, her subjects? Saved the king. Saved and kidnapped the king. A confession to make, the ladies and gentlemen, it's humble host to say this, but there are technically 2 right answers on the Stitches did save the king from dying all those years ago, but that is precisely the point, folks. Where is the king now? Well, it's Timbolt is who the king is. Wow, I wasn't expecting to get interested in this dumb show. Color me impressed. So sorry for the cliffhanger, folks. Before you send all your angry emails tonight, remember that this humble hosts are pulled by the writers of this show. Now, where are we? Thanks for playing. Puzzleman Show. Yeah. That's why I thought that it was like kidnap the king, but I'm pretty sure Tim is the king. There we go, another checkpoint, which is nice for me. And there's the Moth Queen. Okay, well, boss time. Master Child is in my royal chamber. What is the meaning of this? State your business immediately. We are here to kick your royal butt. Excuse me? How dare? What is that? You, Elizabeth? Ho ho ho, and is that your hero? Insignificant masked kid? Not as insignificant as that baby crown. Silence! To the real hero. The real hero is standing right here. Are you afraid, your majesty? Must mean the hero has perished. I grow tired of this conversation. Wish to die so desperately, I will gladly oblige. Prepare to be broken, Elizabeth, you naive tool. Comes, don't forget what I taught you. Oh, is this... I'm confused as to how this is going to work out. Okay. So it's going to be a battle in turns, it seems. Okay, yeah. So she's going to, like, fly up. Screech. Oh, I knew something like that was going to happen. Okay, so she flies up, drops down. I can enter combat, hit her with a hammer, take off a good chunk of health. Okay, next time I could probably do... I don't know what that is. Go away, little slime balls. Oh boy. I do not like the little slime balls. She disappeared. I had a feeling something like that was going to happen. Ouch. Okay. Potion. And then I can rush mode. That was super easy, and I actually listened to the beat for once. So, Moth Queen is defeated. I surrender. I cannot believe I was beaten by you. You look more tired than usual, Alexandria. Was the whooping too much for you this time? You forgot to take your vitamins? This kid has more potential than I thought. Even more than the previous hero. I was not referring to... never mind. This is your business here. Explain yourself. Same as it always been. We're on a journey to defeat the evil Mr. Stitches. You would normally give us a mystical stone for beating you. Give her the stone, kid. Wait, what is the meaning of this? This is my stone. A mission from Stitches to deliver these stones to the bosses of his Stitched army. That includes you. I mean, Lord Stitches sent you. Listen closely. You better not go flying to Mr. Stitches and snitch on us. Won't do you any favors if he knows that you were beaten by a little underling. You little. I'm sure your subjects will love the fact that their queen was so easily beaten by a masked kid. Do not bring your presence to my domain ever again. We're just leaving, right, kid? But Mr. Timbolt. Where is Mr. Timbolt? Mr. Timbolt is the king. Where is he? What in the world are you plotting, Stitches? But where's Mr. Timbolt? Okay. Well, anyway, I can move forward. Looks like this is Alexandra's personal portrait to the castle. I think she'll mind if we use it really quick. What is on the other side, though? Huh. Painting doesn't look very friendly. Not quite good either. Lighting is terrible. Interesting. Well, I can go back to the castle now. In the magical portal. I gave the gem. That has been Underhero. Fantastic game. Hi, this is the end of the road for you, huh? I hope you had fun. I sure did. Thank you for playing. We see each other soon. But yes, very, very, very fun game. There'll be stuff in the description about the game and stuff and the website. And just a very fun, charismatic game that is, I mean, as you can see, very kind of Paper Mario-esque in the battle systems and everything. But quite a lot to do, and it has a nice little charm to it. So as the credits roll right here, Indiegogo. I did not realize it was on Indiegogo, but it was. So here's some fantastic people that back this project, so it can become an actual thing, which is very nice of them to do. But let's continue. And there's some things. Follow us at those things on Steam even. Start to go back. Anyway, this has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with something else next time. See you guys then.